we have to talk about the shortlist for Time's Person of the Year 2024. I will explain this later, but my hot take is that there is one reason why King Charles is not on this list and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is. Right off the bat, it is important to point out that Time's Person of the Year is for the person who has made the most impact, for good or for evil. There are 10 people shortlisted, and the way it's broken down by gender is wild. The women are generally neutral good, and nearly all the men are cartoonishly evil, wealthy, or a combination of the two. And the women are like the first Black Southeast Asian woman to run for president in the United States, the first female president from Mexico, the widow of slain dissident in Russia, Alexei Navalny, and Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Truly, Kate is at least top 5 in this list. Back in March, I wrote on my Substack about how King Charles was a great example of how a public figure can maintain privacy while still providing enough of themselves to satiate the public. And that's because him and his team have really acted from the place of Queen Elizabeth's mantra, I need to be seen to be believed. But I'm pretty sure if he just disappeared and they tried to put out fake photos and the media just didn't report on it, he might have made the list too. And this is why it's strange to me. Catherine made the list because of her absence. And the description that the Times gives leaves out a lot of crucial information. Conspiracy theories didn't circulate just after the January statement from Kensington Palace. People were given a reason to be skeptical, to be concerned after the Mothering Sunday photo fiasco. It is unheard of to have international wire services put out a kill notice on a photo because it's been heavily edited and it's fake. This is not to say that there weren't conspiracies that went way too far, but to act like people weren't given a reason to be alarmed and skeptical, that's just rewriting history. I'm also not sure how much her absence stirred a conversation about privacy and health for public figures. I think in terms of the royal family and royal reporting, it showed a lack of transparency and a willingness by royal reporters to go along with whatever Kensington Palace is telling them with no further reporting. And that's not a call to search for her medical records. Reporting means asking questions about the discrepancies. It means seeking out other sources. Royal reporting is largely just PR for the royal family. Not to mention the fact that a lot of the concern was also fueled by what people saw happen to the previous Princess of Wales. The royal family doesn't have a great track record on how they treat women who marry into the royal family. The memory of Diana looms large. Was the impact her absence, or was the impact the frightening level of subterfuge from Kensington Palace, a hands-off approach by the British media, who became even less trustworthy when they agreed not to publish a photo of Catherine? Suddenly, other paparazzi photos were completely fine. The popularity of King Charles and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, it cannot be compared, okay? Catherine is far more popular. Both individuals this year made people discuss privacy, medical privacy, when it comes to publicly funded figures. And it made people question, well, what exactly are they being paid for? And when, as is the case of the Princess of Wales, when is she coming back to work? And what does that look like? Will it be full-time? And if not, is that acceptable? I think we know what we'll hear from most of the media. It'll be interesting to see who is picked, but it really has given me pause to what influential means, what impact means, how we measure it, because this short list it's quite a list.